Hi, I just wanted to drop in and do a quick video on what's going on that's what's really relevant today with us, and that is the pandemic that we are all experiencing worldwide. So, when anything happens in life, I look at it as an opportunity and what lessons can be learned from it, because there are lessons and opportunities in everything that we deal with. And originally, what I was saying when 2020 started is that this is a year of blessings. I still think we are in lessons, that we still get to learn some lessons as a nation and as a world before we move past it. And so, one of the things I was doing at the beginning of 2020 was saying a mantra, and a girlfriend and I developed a mantra that we said back and forth to each other and to ourselves. And so, hers was just be, mine was be still. So, literally, for every day for months, I was saying be still to myself. And I do think, in a way, that has been manifested in terms of we all get to be still. We all have to be still. We all get to just be and stop moving as much as we were. So, that is one of the opportunities, one of the big opportunities that can come from the social distancing that we are all doing right now, or that hopefully we are all doing, that most of us are doing to stay safe. So, one of the opportunities that I see other people have taken on, that I've taken on, is to connect with people that you may not have taken the time to. Maybe you wanted to, but there was always excuses, distractions, just the hustle and bustle of life getting in the way of reaching out to people that you would wanted to. Well, the time is now. We are going to be in the social distancing for the foreseeable future, probably for a few weeks, if not months, if not even longer. So let's get used to this. This is the new normal. So connect with people that you haven't, of course, virtually. It's an opportunity to clear relationships that need clearing, heal any traumatic wounds or emotional wounds with family members, friends, loved ones, people in your past that may have kept you from moving on in some way. So if you have any unfinished business with anybody in your life or in your past, and you think it is in some way creating a block for you, it's an opportunity to reach out and heal some of that negative energy that might still exist there. Another opportunity is to connect creatively with people that you are with. Now, some people are alone, but some people are with their families or partners. And I am with my 3 kids and my husband and my dog. So, technically, 4 kids. And we are finding really fun, creative, playful ways to spend time together. So, I have a 10-year-old, 7-year-old, and a toddler who's almost 20 months. And so, my husband set up soccer in the front yard. We go bike riding, we go walking. Um, we have a pool over here, but it's not functioning. Unfortunately, we won't be able to use that. But we're finding ways to connect and do things that we just weren't finding the time for before. Of course, we're playing board games and watching movies, and I know a lot of people are doing that, but find creative ways to pass the time, because there is a lot of time. Aside from, the regular schoolwork they have, I'm sure your kids would rather be playing games. Mine sure would, but we get them out the house as much as we can to really get the fresh air and to get the vitamin D, to get the sunlight. All this is really good for your mind and body. It's not good to stay in the house most of the time. So those are the opportunities. Those are some of the opportunities, is to find creative ways to pass the time by yourself or with loved ones. I'm looking forward to binge watching some stuff, reading, catching up on a lot of reading I've wanted to do. Not that I'm not busy enough, but I have more time now to do these things and to, nurture my mind. Um, Another thing that we can take from this kind of tragedy that has befallen all of us is, what are the lessons? And if you don't look at some of the lessons that you can learn from things, it's almost like a missed opportunity. It's almost like, what good has come of this if you're not looking at what you can do in this moment, or what is this here to teach you? Because I think this is here to teach us all something. And one of them is to reconnect, as I mentioned. One of them is, again, finding creative ways to pass the time other than TV and gaming. But one of the lessons I think that we can learn from this is, again, just to focus on you and stop moving so much. Be still with yourself, with your family, and your body and your mind. And that can really alleviate anxiety, anger, any type of negative feelings that you might be carrying around. This is an opportunity and a lesson that I think that we have all been focusing, not all, but many of us have been focusing on things that are not important. And it gives us a time to reflect and sit back and reevaluate what is important to all of us. So right now, I'm sitting in nature, listening to the birds sing, and it's a beautiful day here in Georgia. It's 70s, and I'm just taking the time to enjoy it and appreciate it and sit in gratitude. Okay? Always be in gratitude of what I have, what is around me. Take a checklist of all the great things that are in my life and the great things that are going to happen for me and those that I love in the future. So if you focus on the positives, not what you're missing, not what's going wrong, but focus on the good things that are happening and will happen, the universe will bring that to you. I truly believe that. So this was just a quick note to look at lessons and opportunities that are happening in this pandemic. Unfortunately, a lot of people, I think drugs are going up, unprotected sex is going up, gun sales are going up. A lot of people are not handling this maybe as well as they could. Some people are freaking out. Some people are choosing this to wallow in whatever to keep them sane. And a lot of those habits are not positive habits. So we can share that with others. We can do that. We can be the example for others of what it is to stand in positivity and self-reflection and creativity and abundance in this time of uncertainty. Okay, I'm going to do another video soon. Of course, I want you to like, I want you to subscribe, hit the button for notifications in the future. I love you all. Life is now.